What's up, folks? I'm Greenbeef, and in this video I'm going to explain the basics of mining in Spacehaven. The galaxy in Spacehaven scatters raw resources throughout its systems, placing them on asteroids. These raw resources include inertium, hyperium, ice, carbon, base metals, noble metals, and raw chemicals. For mining, the primary skill required for crew members is mining. Crew members with 0 mining skill cannot mine asteroids, while those with 1 to 3 can, with increasing efficiency at higher skill levels. In crew priorities under the mine column, ensure a crew member has anything but an X set as their mine priority. Using pod vessels, crew members with mining abilities will fly out from your ship and mine the raw materials on asteroids and deposit them in the airlock on the designated ship. Let's look at this from the perspective of building a ship from scratch and mining a resource on an asteroid. Before we start, we'll need the following resources to build the necessary facilities: 5 infra block, 2 tech block, 1 hull block, 1 electronics component, and 40 tools. First, choose a location that's near a power node. Then, build a tools facility by clicking the Build menu, Production, Item, Tools facility. One of your crew will load an infra block into the tools facility and will draw tools for their personal inventory. Next, build a pod hangar by clicking the Build menu, Ship, Airlock, and pod hangar. Again, this should be in a location with power available. After construction of the pod hangar is complete, a crew member will load a hull block into the pod hangar. This is for construction and not for mining. Next, select the pod hangar and click Build Craft. This will cost 1 infra block and 1 electronics component. To mine resources from the asteroids with your new pod, zoom out with the mouse wheel, left click on the resource, and left click on the right arrow to mine all of the noble metal and send it to the HSS Eudora. A crew member with mining enabled on their priorities will enter the pod without a spacesuit and will go execute mining orders, returning when the pod is full. Note the mining difficulty on various resources. The lower the number, the easier it is to mine. If you have multiple ships in your fleet, zoom out, left click on the asteroid, and left click on the empty box to designate which ship the mined resource will be delivered to by the pod vessel. Then, click the right arrow to start mining. Note the pod vessels depart from the SCS Cat, mine the raw chemicals, and continue to mine the ice while 1 full pod vessel delivers the raw chemicals to the SCS Cutlass Red. A single asteroid's resource can be split between multiple ships by using the plus and minus buttons while the box is selected for each ship. This is useful for keeping a ship under its maximum mass or for ships specialized to process certain resources. If you jump into a sector like this and have to prioritize what to mine, I recommend going for the ice first, inertium second, and the hyperium third. Let's summarize. Ensure you have a crew member with mining abilities and their priorities are turned on. Set a mine order by zooming out in the sector, selecting the asteroid, selecting the target ship, and click the plus or right arrow to set the mining order. These resources will be deposited at the target ship's airlock. We'll discuss what to do with these raw resources in another video, but I hope this has been helpful. Thanks for joining me, folks, and take it easy.